Do you also feel your eyes closing? Do you feel like you can fall asleep right now, despite sleeping the whole night? Well, you might have some sleep issues. So, if it takes you longer than 30 minutes to fall asleep after getting into bed, or you have been diagnosed with insomnia, you wake up more than once per night, you find yourself staying awake for 20 minutes after waking up, and you spend less than 85% in bed asleep, you might have a sleep issue. So long-term effects from poor sleep include cognitive impairment, memory loss, hallucinations, impaired immune system, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and risk for heart failure. Now, not all hope is lost. What can you do to help your sleep? Well, there are some tips and tricks. Stop watching television 30 minutes before bed. Set your temperature to 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, about 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Follow a consistent sleep schedule. Create a relaxing pre-bedtime routine. Limit your alcohol consumption to 1 or 2 drinks per day. And avoid caffeinated beverages within 4 to 6 hours of bedtime and alcohol within 3 hours of going to bed. So you've done all these tips and tricks and you still can't fall asleep? Well, you might have a sleep disorder. And you would need sleep testing. So what exactly do we look at in a sleep test? Well, we look at a few things. First, we look at your brain waves. So we hook you up with a bunch of electrodes and we measure your brain waves. We look at your eye movements and we also look at your chin movements. Other things that we look at are your breathing, both how much air you exhale, how much effort your thorax and your abdomen are using during the night, and we also look at your legs to see if they're moving during the night. As well, we hook up an ECG to look at your electrical heart activity, and we look at how much oxygen is in your blood. So this tells us whether you have a sleep disorder or not, and then you can start treatment and hopefully start sleeping better.
In the sunshine, come on and be you. Golden days, full of gaiety and full of truth. In our hearts, we remember them all.